What's up, YouTube? It's your girl CJ again with Takes Takeover. I am back again with another start time. I am actually at work today, but I did get here a little early, so I am just going to, waste a little time, you know what I'm saying? Tell y'all a little story time real quick. So as y'all can see on the title, as y'all can see on the title, I'm going to tell y'all how I found out that there was no Santa Claus. Now, let me tell y'all something. When it came to Christmas, my dad was like the king of all kings when it came to Christmas. Like, he really had us thinking that there was a damn Santa Claus. Like, this man would get up on the roof. He would pounce his boots on the roof. He would jingle his bells. I mean, he ho, ho, ho. Like, dude, when I tell you, like, if anyone told me there was no Santa Claus, I'd be like, you's a motherfucking lie. Come to my house. Come to my house during Christmas, and you will see that there is a Santa Claus. Like, my dad, he would even, like, eat some of the cookies and, like, leave bite marks in the cookies and, like, leave milk behind. Like, I mean, we really thought that there was a Santa Claus. So, hold on, there's this lady walking. She being all nosy, trying to look. But I don't know why she had to come over here by my truck. Like, really, lady? I'm just trying to shoot a video, that's all. No big deal. But anyways, so all right, so it was this one particular year, my mom actually allowed my sister to bake the cookies. So she's like, come on, Lena, like, let's go ahead and bake the cookies for Santa Claus. So she's all excited because she's just learning how to cook and bake and all that stuff. So she goes and she bakes the cookies. And I'm not going to lie, man, she messed them cookies up. Like, them cookies was burnt to a crisp. But Lena, it's okay. Santa Claus will eat the cookies. Santa Claus eats anything. He's a fat man. He'll eat anything. So she's like, okay. So she puts the cookies out. We go to sleep. Ho, ho, ho. Boom, boom, boom. Jingle, 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 jingle. We heard it all. We knew Santa Claus was in the building. So we just hurried up and go to sleep. Hurry up and go to sleep because we just could not wait to see what our gifts were the next morning. So next morning we wake up. We opening our gifts. We're so excited. We're so happy. I got a bowling ball, bowling bag. I got a bike. Now, y'all know my gay ass. Like, I ain't never like anything girly. I remember I got a bike, and it was like a motorcycle bike. If y'all are around my age, y'all remember this bike. But now, they had a boy version and a girl version of the bike, but I had to have the boy version of the bike because it was so cool, and it was black and orange, and you push the little button on the side, and it goes, motorcycles. And I used to pretend like I was on a motorcycle and I would ride. Man, it was just the best Christmas ever. So then we're like throwing away all the trash. We're throwing everything away. And then what do we see? We see Elena's cookies in the trash. And we're like, what the hell? And we're devastated. We're like, we cannot believe Santa Claus would do that. Why would Santa Claus throw away Elena's cookies? Like, we know they were burnt up, but still, like, you're Santa Claus. You're supposed to eat everybody's cookies. You're supposed to drink the milk and you're supposed to eat the cookies. So we're pissed. So this next year, we're like, okay, you know what? We're about to tell Santa Claus about himself. Nobody throws away my sister's cookies. So we freaking, the next year, we're waiting up. We're waiting on the sleigh bells. We waiting on the banging on the door. We waiting. We're sitting in the living room. We're pissed off and we're just like, So we're just waiting and waiting and waiting. And so then my dad comes down and he's like, what are you doing? And we're like, we're waiting on Santa Claus. What do you mean waiting on Santa Claus? Because he threw away Elena's cookies last year, so we're waiting because we're going to tell Santa Claus about himself. And my dad's like, just go to bed. He's not going to come if y'all are still up. He only comes when you're sleeping. And we're like, nope, we don't care. We are waiting for Santa Claus. So he gave us our little time, because I guess it's kind of cute, like all three of your kids, like you're all trying to get along and all this stuff. And like the only way you're able to get along and do all these things is because you want to tell Santa Claus off. So my dad let us make it for a little bit. So he goes back in the room and then he comes back maybe an hour later and we're still up. It's like 1:30 in the freaking morning and we're still up and we're waiting. Where you at, Santa? Come on now, show your face, Santa. Show it. I dare you. So my dad comes back out and he was like, y'all need to go to sleep. Like, seriously, y'all need to go to sleep. And we're like, we're not going to sleep. So then finally, like, my dad, he just had it to the limits. So finally he's like, will y'all please go to sleep so Santa Claus will come? And I'm like, no, Dad, I am not going to sleep until I tell Santa Claus how I feel about Elena's cookies, about him throwing away Elena's cookies. And then I'm just going on and on and on about these cookies, because as y'all see, I talk a lot. So I'm going and I'm going and I'm going. And then finally my dad turns around and he goes, there ain't no goddamn Santa. Now take your black asses to sleep. Take your black asses to sleep. And we're like, oh, there's no Santa, there's no Santa. So we go in a room and we're like crying, and then we finally fall asleep. So we wake up and like all of our gifts are out and all this other stuff. We ain't hear no jingle bells. We ain't hear nothing. We ain't hear nothing on the roof that year. We were so freaking devastated. And so we're opening our presents, and of course, like, my mom was asleep throughout the whole time, so she didn't even know what was going on. And so we're opening gifts, and I'm just like, and so my mom's like, CJ, what's wrong? Like, do you not like the gifts that Santa bought? And I looked dead in my mom's eyes like this. I was like, Mom, there ain't no goddamn Santa. There ain't no goddamn Santa. So don't ask me if I liked what Santa bought me, because there ain't no goddamn Santa. No Santa. So yeah, if y'all believe in Santa Claus, I'm sorry. He's still there. But for me, for little CJ, for little 5-6-year-old CJ, there ain't no goddamn Santa. How about that? So yeah, people, that's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, I'm at work. I'm actually like 3 minutes late, so I'm about to run inside. But y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.